is the host of Dolly Vision on YouTube. Check it out, folks. He travels around the country covering all types of cases like this.
What is up, my beautiful people of YouTube? How is it going tonight? Okay, if you're just tuning in, do me a solid, hit that like. There's almost like 500 of you here, so I don't want to have to say it a million times. The algorithm hates my face and it don't like to share my videos unless you guys like them. That's why I say it so much. I ain't trying to drive you crazy, but anyway, what is crazier than a Bigfoot sighting? Or what's crazier than a UFO sighting? All right. Even crazier than an El Chupacabra. A summer whale sighting is the rarest thing we see on this planet. Like, nobody has seen this little girl anywhere. And, you know, we've been talking a lot about, not so much about summer whales, but a little bit about summer whales, and then all the crazies that surround summer whales. But tonight, we're talking a little bit about summer whales, and we're leaving a lot of those crazies out. Now, people have been sending me this video since earlier today, and it's a person that believes they may have spotted little Summer Wells. Okay, so we're going to listen to that video together. I'm going to get ready to pull it up here for you guys. And then, of course, we're going to open up the call lines. I want to hear what you people think. Is this credible? Should we be looking into this? And those types of questions. But first, let me share it for you. Share screen, entire screen with audio. All right, here we go. And let's do it.
Good morning. So I had this video posted about possibility of a summer whale sighting. And man, it started taking off really fast yesterday. I know there's a lot of people interested in this case.
All right, hold on. There must be a video before this one. We're going to check out the one right before this first. Okay, because I want to see what he says in his first video, because he's replying to his first. Okay, yeah, here we go. Boom is the video from 19 hours ago. It has 700 views. All right,
It is now my belief that the Seventh-day Adventist Church has taken Summer Wells and either put her in protection or they have trafficked her across state lines for whatever nefarious reasons.
That is as big as it gets.
Staying here on the property, highly religious. The man was supposed to be a reverend.
I don't know what that is. I'm going to pause it real quick, but it looks like it's like a baseball bat or something like that. It looks like he's driving in like a camper or something like that. I'm not for sure. But he's saying he's seen Summer Wells.
And if I was to take a guess, I would say it's probably Seventh-day Adventist or something close to that nature. I don't know if that little girl that was staying here was Summer Wells, but I do know that there was a plastic tub written Wells 216.
Wells 216.
Just as a number, not as a birthday. However, she was born February of 16, which is extremely odd. So,
in North Carolina.
what's on my mind right now is that I really do think that that church had something to do with it. I watched some videos yesterday of some of the church people talking about it, and man, they are just totally creepy.
Okay. So he thinks the church has something to do with it.
Following from day one, Wells 216 still needs an answer. Not a guess, because I can guess all day long what that means. But I think the church did it.
He thinks the church did it. Okay, so he didn't really go into. Let me pause this real quick. Let me close this. Now let's go back to the second video. He goes into seeing some kids. So this video here has 4,000. So he must go into more detail in this video. He don't show nothing. It's just audio.
So I had this video posted about possibility of a summer whale sighting. And man, it started taking off really fast yesterday. I know there's a lot of people interested in this case. I mean, I was interested in it. That's how I even knew about it. I've got the camera covered because I don't want to show my face on camera right now because I don't want it to be about me. I'm not here making sweet tea videos and trying to make money making videos and having a following and all that. This just happened. I mean, it happened, and I said something about it. And
okay, so he's saying he's not a YouTuber. He got the camera covered because he don't want people to see his face. It's not about the cloud. It's not about the money. And if there's like 800 of you here, make sure I headbutt this microphone, okay? No, make sure you like the damn video, okay? That way we ain't got to say it all night long. Get it up to 1,000 for your boy Dolly. And man, I would think it's a miracle if somebody actually did see Summer Wells, if this is legit. Now, if there's some legitness to it, I will jump in the car and go to North Carolina and start searching my damn self.
And I'm going to say something about it for the last time. In the mountains of North Carolina. I live in a dumpy old camper, and the kind of neighbors you get can range from really good to really bad. Um, a couple moved in a mobile RV. Man was about 69, woman about 50 or so. Looked rather shady, and they had a 7-year-old blonde-headed little girl. And they had told the landlord that they had got her out of a bad situation. So
Okay. So he said he's seen a lady and a man, older couple, that had a girl. They told the landlord the little girl, they had got the little girl out of a bad situation. Wouldn't that be a miracle? Where in North Carolina? I don't know. We're going to see if we get to that. Now, I've only heard little pieces of this. I haven't heard the video, so I don't know everything he says. So we're hearing this kind of at this point for the first time together. I just heard him say something about the tote with the Wells 216 on it. It made me think of Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I already knew that about it. And I kind of keep my eye on the folks for a couple of days. And I knew about the Wells case because I'm like anybody else. I got a lot of time on my hands. And, you know, I watch crime stories on YouTube. So I got to thinking, I'm like, man, that sure looks like that girl from Tennessee.
But here's the thing, guys. I'm going to stop it right there for a second. You know, if you watch enough true crime and you're into true crime enough, I was in Walmart, thought I seen the Mexican that escaped from Pennsylvania, you know, because your mind kind of looks for those things. So you see little things, you know, like I can't look at a little blonde haired, blue eyed little girl and not think Summer Wells because I'm just so much into true crime. So that kind of throws you off a little bit. If you're looking for something, you might find something similar. That's what I'm saying. Did he really see Summer Wells or did he want to see Summer Wells? That's my question.
And I walked over to their RV and there's a plastic tub. And written on that plastic tub is Wells 216. And you can.
Now that's a little different. He walked over to the tub and the tub had Wells 216 on it. Now that is strange. That is absolutely strange. You got a little blonde haired girl with an older couple. That sounds like they're too old to be the parents. They could be the grandparents. You got them saying they got this girl out of a bad situation. There's a tote that says Wells 216. And how much did we hear about them totes in the whole Summer Wells case? We heard a lot about totes. Now, this could be somebody just pulling our leg, another hoax, but it's always worth listening to. You never know. You know, every clue, or we got to weed out the bad ones. You know, every lead, if it's a bad one or if it's legit, and then go from there. So you got to, it's like a detective. You listen to everything. You know, you don't overlook nothing because the one piece of info you overlook might be the little piece that solves something. And think about this. If it wasn't for people riding around in RVs like this dude, how would they have found Gabby Petito? You never know in this world. You never know.
Take a meaning for that. Does it mean this? Does it mean that? Is it a storage unit, which I think it is? Is it a classroom? Is it some kind of part number? I don't know. But I got the feeling that, you know, if that did come from the Wells's property or storage facility, then this man had come into contact with Summer Wells. Was this little girl that was here Summer Wells? I don't know. It looked a lot like her, especially the one picture on the internet where Summer Wells is kind of sitting down and she's got her hair done real nice and almost looked kind of pinkish blue, and she looked a whole lot better than those shaved head pictures with no teeth. So
okay, so he's saying he's seen a little girl. She had blonde, pinkish blue hair, had teeth. So I mean, of course, Summer Wells, she's growing. She would lose her baby teeth somewhere, you know, so her teeth would change a little bit. We seen that photo that they put out of Summer Wells. It looked like she was 12 though. I was like, that does not look like a 7-year-old little girl. They like age progressed her, but they age progressed her by 10 years. I was like, she looks like a teenager. We won't be able to find her to the year 2026. Like, so that picture to me has always been one of those pictures that's like, she's a little overaged, but I guess that'll be a good picture for the next few years, you know? But yeah, they made her look like a teenager. She's 7 years old.
So, this is 2 years later, and it very well could be her. So, you can call me a dumbass or whatever. I called the sheriff's department. I didn't call 911.
Okay, that's a good thing, man. That's what you do. If you suspect something and you think you see summer wells, it never hurts to, don't be a Karen though. Every kid you see start calling the police. But if in your mind, if you think you 100 on something, like, man, that's summer wells, I would take the chance of calling the police and let them come out and telling you, hey, you're crazy, leave people alone, than to overlook it. Okay? To overlook it, but be pretty sure you're confident. Don't just be like every kid you see, just be like, please, I see summer wells. Because that's one thing. It is, we don't get many summer wells sightings. So when we get them, we kind of take them a little bit serious, right? Because it ain't a whole lot of people coming up here saying they seen summer wells. I seen summer wells. And every time somebody has, we've kind of either looked into it or debunked it. Okay. Like that last one got debunked. It wasn't her. They found a woman and the kid. It wasn't summer wells. That type of stuff happens. But, it never hurts. Never hurts.
I called the sheriff's department. They sent a car out. Then they sent 6 more cars out. And it came down to taking a picture of the girl and sending it to Tennessee. Tennessee investigator said it's not her. So I let it go for a couple of days. The landlord was really mad that I had called the police on these people. Understandable.
Okay, so this dude, they patched over the. If the police are saying it's not her, then it's probably not her.
I got to thinking about it, and I called. I didn't call. I emailed EquiSearch, and they said, well, since the sheriff's department dismissed it, there was nothing that they could do, and they weren't interested. So I kind of got the feeling that they really don't want to find this girl if she is out there. Almost like they took her,
or it's really not her. You stumble across a kid that's not Summer Wells. I think they want to find Summer Wells. I think there may be need a little bit of pressure put on them to get these searches back going once it warms up this summer, or right before it warms up. That way the grass ain't way overgrown right after winter, and do one more massive grid search out there for Summer Wells would be absolutely great. I hear that they are having an event for Summer Wells' birthday at a church. Okay. And I know this, it's not the Seventh Adventist Church or whatever it's called. It's actually at a Baptist church. Okay. So no cult shit. All right. It ain't a cult church. It's a Baptist church. I don't know too many Baptist churches that are cults. All right. I grew up in a Baptist church. I ain't seen too many cult people in a Baptist church. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. I know they say about the 7 evangelists, whatever the hell they are. I don't know, but I do know Baptist churches. I've been to enough of them in my lifetime to know that there ain't going to be no occult activity going on, at the Summer Wells thing for her 3-year thing. Well, her birthday, I believe is what they're doing it for. Is her birthday. Somebody was saying, PJ was saying something to me about it tonight. I may have some of the details wrong, but I do know it's at a Baptist church.
And put her in protection. And this little girl was really happy. She rode around on these donkeys and she played. She didn't have any friends, but she was really happy. But weird thing is she kept knocking on my door and she wouldn't be there. I'd open the door and there'd be a stuffed animal on my porch.
Okay, now this dude is playing with some voodoo. I'm starting to think, in the beginning he had me like, man, this might be something legit. And slowly, it's getting to like, aliens and UFOs, I think. He was like, I opened the door, the little kid's not there. I'm like, dude, you done got me 7 minutes into this shit. You got to be shitting me.
Or a box with a note in it. This little girl went by the name of Lillian. She said she was from Georgia. She wanted to know what my birthday was, which I thought was weird. She had a plastic pool. She wanted me to come to a pool party, which I thought was weird. She wanted me to come over to the bonfire that night, which I thought was weird.
I think this dude is weird. Okay. Does anybody think this dude's weird? Somebody press 1 in the chat if you think this dude is weird. I'm starting to get a weird vibe from him. Okay. At first, I thought he was just some legit dude. It was like out of nowhere. May have seen Summer Wells. Right now, I'm getting that, yo, bro. Like, I don't know. You lost me when you said you were going to the door and there was notes in a box and toys in a box and the kids inviting you to pool parties, tea parties. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds a little strange. It may sound a little I ain't saying that he didn't go somewhere and there were some people. It just sounds a little, I don't think he's seen Summer Wells.
So this whole situation is weird. A few weeks later, the man disappears for a couple of hours. The woman's off at work driving a trash truck, and she comes knocking on my door crying, won't know where the peepaw is. She can't find him. So I told her to go put a coat on. I walked outside, and he came pulling in about 15 minutes later, and she sat out there and scolded that old man pretty good. Well, that night they disappeared, her, him, and the donkeys.
Did he say the donkeys? They disappeared, her, him, and the donkeys? Uh-oh. Summer Wells is on the run with an older couple on donkeys. Okay, I'm sure they're not going to get away fast on donkeys. I don't think we got to like jump in the car and do 120 miles an hour. I don't think they're going nowhere too fast on donkeys. Okay, did the man just say fucking donkeys? Not the donkeys, bro. Not the donkeys. Okay. Holy cow. What? Tell me this ain't a circus. Now we got donkeys. We got crack stems. We got all kinds of things in this Summerwell circus, right? Oh my Lord. The man just said they vanished with the donkeys. Okay. Now, you know, it's hard to vanish with a bunch of donkeys. I don't know where you hide donkeys at. I mean, I'm not a donkey hiding expert or nothing, you know. I'm sure you would have to load them up onto a trailer for horses and all those things to leave with the donkeys, or unless you just saddling up a donkey, you know, like a mule, and you just, you know, I don't know. I don't know, people. I didn't, you know.
One thing that there's these people are supposed to be from South Carolina, which I do believe that they are. I think I found them on Facebook. He is a preacher or a reverend, and she's very religious, the lady. They've got some pretty, I guess you'd say, methed out children. So this very well could be a granddaughter that you're having to take care of. But again,
well, if it's a granddaughter, it ain't Summer Wells. I don't know. This dude confuses me.
Wells 216 thing just stuck in my head. The older woman told the landlord that the old man had some kind of dementia and he had to take medicine for it, and the hospital gave him 3 vials, and he lost the vials and he couldn't take his medicine. So I don't know much about.
I think this dude hadn't took his medicine. Okay, he must have had 3 vials and he didn't take none of them. Okay, before he made this video, right? He was just like, yo, Stone Cold Steve Austin says that was Summer Wells.
Dementia medicine, but I've never heard about vials that you take home from the hospital. But there's possibility. I had lymphoma. Well, I still have lymphoma. Actually, I did chemo for 3 years, so there is.
Hey, well, prayers for you. Hope you get better, bro. But I think you're tripping a little bit. Some of them vials of medicine that got to your head.
There's all kind of medicine. Well, about a week later, the woman disappears in the middle of the night.
Damn. First it was the man. Then it was the girl. Then it was the donkeys, right? And then it was the lady. You know what? I leave that place because I be thinking I'm next. I'm going to vanish next. There's only so many people in the house, right? They said they rented it from an old man. Now you got half the house and the donkeys gone. You think I'm sticking around? It's probably spooky as shit with nobody there. You don't hear the donkeys outside or nothing. Oh, hell no. This is straight out of a horror movie. Straight up. This is how white people die, okay?
And she takes all her trash. I've been here since 2017. Everybody who's ever moved out has always left their trash.
They took their trash with them. Oh, shit. These people, how dare them be clean? How dare have good tenants, okay? Y'all supposed to trash a place, leave shit everywhere. You know, that's how you supposed to leave a place when you move out. You ain't supposed to clean it up and take your trash. The trash vanished, okay? The donkeys in the trash vanished. Gone. See you later.
So she took every piece of paper, anything that had anything to do with them, with
donkeys carried the trash away. I can't mess with y'all. Y'all are too silly. The donkeys carried the trash. That's, hey man, they known for carrying stuff. Yeah, like, you know, they might have packed them up.
So she disappeared in the middle of the night. You know, the things that get me is the man drove a white truck that looks eerily familiar to the white truck that's in the Summer Wells video with the red Subaru.
I don't know what truck that is. I thought it was a red truck. Okay. A lot of damn trucks. I thought it was the red truck they were looking for in Summer Wells. Remember, everybody's like the red truck with ladder racks. I don't know nothing about no white truck. Maybe he's, I don't know. I don't know about that one. It may be a white truck. I don't know about it.
The blue enclosed trailer had Tennessee tags.
Ooh. Tennessee tags.
Now these people, if they are who they say they are, they're very religious. Man, it could be that they got a hold of this girl and they're just taking care of her. Is it Summer Wells? Probably not. Does the Wells 216 mean anything? Probably not.
Okay, you made. Why did you? You probably should have not made this video. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. Probably not. Well, if you would have had a probably maybe, I could have said, okay, probably maybe make the video. But without a probably not you got, I probably not would have did the video. Okay, you probably not would have sounded so crazy. Okay. He had me when the donkeys vanished. Okay, I was done before that, but when the donkeys vanished, that took it to a whole new level. Okay, whole new level. Now we're searching for Summer Wells and 3 missing donkeys. Okay, it shouldn't be hard to spot if you out there and you see a little girl riding a donkey. Immediately reach out to TBI. Okay, immediately call and be like, yo, there's little girls on donkeys. Okay, I'm sure by now the TBI's had a bunch of crazy ass phone calls. But I bet they ain't got that one yet. I know they've been called by Benny Keys 700 times. They've been called by Tiffany Marie 700 times. Jody Sue Brown 700 times. But I bet you not once. And we spotted Summer Wells on a donkey. Not one time, right? I would like to be the agent that works for TBI when they take that call. Okay. When they be all serious, oh, you think that's fine? Yeah, the donkey disappeared. What did you just lose your shit at that point? That guy's me crying. I'm actually leaking tears right now. I'm leaking tears from that. They're actually real ones. That's oh Lord. Oh Lord. I almost want to call that into the tip line myself. They'd put me in jail. Okay. They'd come arrest me for filing fake reports and everything. They'd be like, man, you going to jail, bro. I'd be like, yeah, I probably should. I probably should have made that video. It'll be the next time. Are you Dolly? Could you please step out here? We need to talk to you. Like, man, it was the tote. It was the tote. It said 216 on it. I swore it was her. It was either her or the Colombian cartel. I don't know which one it was. They were heading towards the border.
But I posted it on Don Wells' site and on Candace Bly's site, and I
leave them people alone, okay? Their daughter ain't on a donkey. All right, you're gonna have Candace Wells driving around the neighborhood drunk, looking for a donkey.
didn't get a response, and it's probably because maybe I'm not friends with those people. So I made a little video, and
that was low. That's bad.
Haters out there. Cause I'm not a content creator. If I was, you'd be looking at my face right now. So anyhow,
well, there's content creators out here that we don't see their face, and there's good reasons why we don't see their face.
That's what happened. And was it her? Who knows?
Who knows?
Wells 216 is the question. If anybody wants to answer that, then we can go further. But I'm not really into going back and forth on this all day long. Thank you.
Oh, Lord. Okay. If anybody spots 3 donkeys and a couple wise men and some camels, maybe an elephant, a giraffe, you ate too much shrooms, okay? Was this dude tripping when he seen this? Right, I was just waiting for him to go, yeah, then there's lights in the sky, and, you know, they came down and probed me. It would have been what was coming next. So I'm going to open the phone lines. Give me 1 second. Let me get the call number up. Wait a minute. This video is private that quick? Did he know we were watching this video? He just privated the video. That's crazy. Look, he just privated it that quick. I think he thought we were picking on him. I don't know. Let's see. How do I show y'all? Right there. He took the video down. I mean, it's on other people's channels, so probably because you were dragging him. I ain't dragging a man. I was just picking up. I was dragging the donkeys. Okay, we were talking about the donkeys. No big deal. You know, look, we can tell he's not a content creator because if as a content creator, you got to have tough skin. Okay, you got to have a little bit of tough skin. People are going to pick a little bit when your story is crazy. Cindy just gifted $20 memberships. All right, big love to Cindy. All right, give her a big virtual hug, everybody. And if you got a membership from her, make sure you thank her. Okay, thank her and the 3 donkeys. Okay, thank the 3 donkeys. We got our first clue. In a long time. Look, TBI, when Detective Pruitt came out, he said, look, right now, we have nothing new to add, right? There's no signs that she's been abducted. We're kind of in the same place we were a year ago. And that was last year. So at least coming up, now we know to keep an eye out for some people with some donkeys. So anytime you see a donkey, you know what? There's a donkey at Warrior's Path. I knew that donkey knew something. I knew the donkey knew something, right? I talked to him. I asked that donkey too. I got it on video. You don't believe me? Hold on. I'm going to pull the shit up. I talked to the donkey. I knew something told me when I was at Warrior's Path. It said, Dolly, talk to the donkey. The donkey knows something. I got it on video. No, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. I knew there was a reason to talk to that donkey. I knew it. I knew he knew something. Now I'm going back. That's the clue. I knew that donkey was lying to me. I knew he was lying to me. I knew he was lying. Hold on. I want to prove it. To you, right? Dolly, don't be lying. I questioned this donkey. All right. Let me go back in my videos. Let me see if I can find it. Summer Wells. Is this the one where I questioned the donkey? This is part 6. Hold on. I thought it had me and the donkey on the thumbnail. I'm trying to see if I can find the video. Damn, I got so many videos. Okay, let's see. I think I'm getting closer. Are these lives or these videos? Hold on a second, guys. These are my lives. No wonder I can't find it. Wait, no, that is videos. Okay, I can't find it. But anyway, I talked to the damn donkey, okay? And the donkey, he was withholding information. You can go back and find it in my videos. I don't feel like searching right now. But I was at Warrior's Path, and there was a donkey out there. I walked up to the donkey. I asked it, on video too, had it seen Summer Wells, right? And he was trying to withhold information. I knew it. I knew the whole time that donkey was a clue. Because look, that donkey was there at the park when Hunter and Summer went swimming. You know, all joking aside, I don't think his lead is credible, but I am going to open up the phone lines so we can talk about it. All right, the phone lines are now open. Let me throw the call-in number on the screen bigger for you so you guys can see it. There you go. That is how you get a hold of Dolly. And tell me what you think about this dude. The 3 donkeys disappearing in the middle, right? Dolly.
Hey, Dolly. It's Blue Victorian. I had a question. Did he take all of his videos down? Because he had several up.
I don't know. I was just on it and I looked over and it said video had been removed.
That's weird.
Hold on, let me go back. Hold on, wait, now it's playing.
So there's like 3 or 4 videos that I know of.
I'm just got 2 up here. Hold on, let me click on videos. Wait a minute, they're still up. I don't know why it did that.
Good morning.
That was weird. Now they're playing. But I showed it when it said the videos had been removed. I don't know.
Did he edit them?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he took them down for a second and put them right back up.
Weird.
Or maybe it was a YouTube glitch. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, anyways. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.
All right, peace. All right, guys. Should we be looking for 3 donkeys? That is the question tonight. I know that is a crazy question. Should we be looking for Summer in North Carolina? Should we be believing this guy? Or is he just tripping? Dolly.
Hey, Dolly. It's Hope from Indiana again.
Hey, Hope.
I was just wondering, when you asked the donkey the question, did it spit at you?
Nah. He kind of tried to avoid it. He tried to walk off, and I was like, "Hold up, donkey. I'm talking to you." You know, did the little girl go this way? And he started walking. I kind of started walking with him, talking to him. And I knew he had cousins. I could just tell.
Yeah. I think this guy is way off base.
I think that donkey has some gang ties for sure to like Mexico or Colombia. So I didn't trust him right off the rip.
Yeah. Well, all I can think about every time you say donkey is Shrek.
Shrek.
When he yells for donkey.
Donkey! I like Shrek. It's a good one.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask you if the donkey spit at you.
No, he didn't spit at me. He thought I was crazy. He just looked at me like I was crazy. But now I know he's a suspect. So when we go back, we're going to have a different conversation this next time around. I'm going to have to get a little rough.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Last time I played good cop.
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to go back, I'm going to be bad cop.
Yeah, that's what you got to do to them donkeys, Dolly.
Yeah, for sure. All right. You have a good one. Take care.
You too.
Peace. Okay. Yeah, them donkeys are just straight assholes. Okay. Just straight assholes. He wouldn't give up no clues. As far as the guy sees, like, but keep your eyes out. You never know. You really never know. Dolly.
Hey, Jimmy, this is Jay from Kansas. I have my wife. She's Pitbull Mama.
Pitbull Mama. What's up, Jay? How you doing tonight?
All right. My wife, she's not very happy about what's going on around here on the TV. But she's wanting to know about all right, was the cops there before anybody ran away, pretty much, with the Summer Wells deal?
Oh,
I understand.
He said
I understand
the police.
Well,
did the donkeys and the child just start disappearing
after
the sheriff was there or before?
I think
after the sheriff was there or before. We didn't hear that when the guy was on there.
After, and all the trash and all that, they're covering their tracks or something.
Yeah, they're covering their tracks for something. There's got to be something. So I kind of believe what this guy is saying. I don't think he was a donkey like you're trying to say. Okay.
I'm just saying the donkeys disappeared. I ain't saying the man was a donkey.
Oh, well.
No. Let me see.
Here, honey. Here, talk to him.
Here, let me see. No, what I'm trying to say is, did all this start, all the donkey and the child start disappearing after the sheriff was there? And then after that, the lady and the trash took her trash and disappeared also. Was that before or after the sheriff was there?
That was after the sheriff was there.
No, isn't that kind of weird though?
Yeah, because the sheriff came back and told him, "Hey, we contacted Tennessee. It's not the little girl we're looking for." And then
all of a sudden, everything disappears.
Yeah, you think they're running?
I think so.
I think so.
They're covering something up.
They're covering up their tracks. Why would they take their trash with them?
Trust me, I have a.
I got a better question. I got a better
deceased
question. Why would they take the donkeys with them?
Pretty much.
Why would they take the donkeys? They leave no evidence behind.
Oh yeah, them donkeys be knowing. I knew it. I knew it was something.
You and them donkeys. You need to get you a donkey.
They be knowing, man. They be knowing everything. They just kind of slow and hang out and listen.
You need to get you a donkey.
All right, you guys be good.
All right, peace.
All right. Look, the donkey done it in the ballroom with a candlestick. Okay. They think there's something to it, right? That husband-wife team right there, they're thinking, look, these people are covering their tracks. They took the trash, took the donkeys. Once the police rolled up, they were like, they're close, right? They're close. They're moving in. And they had to get up out of Dodge, right? I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, a very unlikely one. But I don't know. I don't know. As long as I don't vanish, you know, that's all I'm really concerned about. So, like I said, they are having something coming up for Summer Wells' birthday at the church. I'll find out more information about that. And then when I know more information, I'll post stuff on it and let you guys go what's going on. Meth out children is a problem, Summer Wells or not. Yeah, listen, I don't doubt this man had some type of experience where he was at, where people started vanishing. He was probably staying at Skinwalker Ranch. I don't know. The mystery thickens, okay? So now, you know, we got, maybe it is, maybe it ain't, but I don't know. I just can't. When he threw the donkeys in there, that was, you know, the man disappeared, the donkeys disappeared, the kid disappeared. You know, the weird thing is maybe that man left in the middle of the night with the kid and the donkeys because he was over the lady. You ever thought about that? The dude that made that video, he was like, man, I can't take this one anymore. I'm just grabbing my 3 donkeys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Anybody thought of that possibility? I mean, that could be a major possibility in this. All right. That somebody said, hey, I'm out. I can't take this woman's mouth. I'm disappearing with my kid, my donkeys, and the trash. Okay. Wait, no. He left all the trash. And then the woman took the trash. If she would have left her shoes, I would definitely say it was a UFO. Rose says he was out smoking. It was those damn aliens, says Wolf Lover. Okay. Anything's possible, says 3. Dave. I mean, anything's possible, but that ain't possible. Okay. That didn't, didn't vanish. They probably got up and left. You know, he said vanish like David Copperfield. I don't think that quite happened. Alien donkeys, okay? Illegal alien donkeys, because some of them things are from Mexico. They ain't got no green cards, okay? No evidence. Yeah, why didn't he take a picture? Okay, over the days that he was playing Tea Party and playing at the pool and the bonfire, and she was leaving little notes, and why didn't he video any of that? If he thought for sure all this time that was Summer Wells, why didn't he video it? Why didn't he take a picture of it? Okay. There's damn pictures of Bigfoot. Okay. Why didn't you snap a picture? What, you didn't have a phone? You didn't have a camera phone? You shot it on a camera phone, the video you posted to YouTube. So apparently you know how to work your phone. You know how to work the camera. You know how to work YouTube. I just think this is all a hoax. And it's, you know, we had like, what is Andrew and his weird brother? Just the other day, they were making videos of them burying Summer Wells or digging Summer Wells up and crazy stuff like that, hoaxes that are going on. I just think, you know, I don't know if this was too truthful, but it sounded so crazy that it may be truthful, but it still wasn't Summer Wells. You know what I'm saying? This dude might have been staying at some bad place with people that was probably weird or whatever. I don't know. It seems a little strange to me. He's riding around. He got a damn bat in the background, you know. They used to call me Principal Skinner. Now they call me Batman. All right. Anybody know what movie that's from? No photo, Tennessee's license plate on the trailer either. Okay, so they must have had a picture that they sent that girl. So the police came out there and took a picture of the girl to send to Tennessee, but he wasn't smart enough to snap a picture, snap any video. So he basically has no proof to what he's saying, or he's a legend. Just some random dude without a channel. I mean, he has a channel, but it has very little. Let's see what he got up here. That video got 5,000 plays. Okay. He has legitimately 376 subscribers, and he probably didn't have those for today. And some of the comments say, "Bless you for putting this out for the world to hear. It's good to know folks like you are still looking for summer." Okay. That's a little scary. That's a little scary, right? Hey, man. As long as they find the donkeys. Okay. We start there. We find the donkeys first. This person says, "Thank you for doing all you can. My prayers for summer and for yourself are well now. Being brave as you. So many people passing away around the disappearance of Summer Wells. Much respect." I'm confused. I'm confused there. Like, thank you for doing all you can. What did? I mean, I guess you thought you seen him and you called the police, I guess. Wow. BuyDollySoap.com. Thank you for posting the link. That is my merch store. That's a good way to keep Dolly alive and keep these lights on. Okay. Also, my sunglasses are on sale, like the shades Dolly wears, the Dolly shades, the official Dolly Vision shades. They're on sale right now. I have a discount code too. Let me see if I can post it. Right there. That's it. 10 off shade. That's what PJ made it. So $10 off the shades when you use promo code 10 off shade. Okay. Anyway, it'd be a miracle if little Summer Wells is found. I mean, all joking aside, playing, picking on the guy, whatever it be. I pray to God one day that something comes out like this and it's legit, and that we can go check it out and go searching and try to find little Summer Wells. I don't believe the kid has vanished off this planet. Okay. Not whatsoever. She's somewhere. Somebody knows the answers to that. Somebody says interview. Maybe we can get this guy up here and question him, and see what he thinks. Oh, I do got some information for you. We're going to have a special guest come up here with me. I don't know the exact date, but that is former FBI agent Jennifer Coffendorfer. Okay. So once I lock the date in that she's going to be here with us, I will let you guys know. So we're going to be going over some stuff in the Karen Reed case and a bunch of other cases. So I'll post some information when she's going to be here. So you guys make sure y'all tune in for that when she shows up. Okay. Make sure you're nice and friendly and welcoming, so other people want to come on to Dolly. Okay, that'd be nice. So be nice to the police, former FBI agent. Okay, so make sure you're nice and all that good stuff when she shows up to take part in a show one night. I don't know the exact date, but I do know she's coming. And that's going to be cool. Jennifer is cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. She's into a lot of the same cases I am. Sometimes we have a different view on some of them, and sometimes I'm right on her with what's going on. Especially in this Karen Reed one. Okay, in the Karen Reed trial of the lady just recently, she got court coming up, and allegedly she ran over her boyfriend, which was a Boston police officer. So I want to chop it up with her about that and a few other things. Some of the stuff in the Summer Wells case, of course, some stuff in the Michael Monkey Vaughn case. There's a lot of things I want to talk to Jennifer about. So it should be a really good conversation. I know that. And it should be a really good night. Now, listen, guys, definitely look, a lot of people suspect Don and Candace. There's no proof. There's no proof. If there was, they would be in jail, of course. We will behave. Baby Gap is going to love it. Yeah, Baby Gap should love it, right? He should love it. What was I going to say? Keep your eyes out, right? Like I said, if there was proof that Don and Candace done it, they'd be in jail. So there ain't no proof that they done it. So there is the possibility right? And I know most of the internet thinks there ain't, but there is a possibility that Summer Wells could be out there. If there wasn't, we wouldn't have listened to his video about the donkeys vanishing. Okay. The only reason we listened to it because we just praying that is a possibility. And like I said, these sightings are rarer than Bigfoot. You search Summer Wells sighting, you won't find many. You search Bigfoot, there's thousands of them. Search UFOs, there's thousands of them. So Summer Wells, not so many. Attention off the other clowns you have been calling out. This could be a diversion. Okay. You think so? That this was put out by one of them people to get off the, the whole calling out the scam that's been going on in the name of Summer Wells. Okay, listen, guys, is the most dysfunctional family ever. What went down today was a whole new level of BS. All right. Like, I don't want to get into this tonight because I tried to keep this one basically on the site of Summer Wells and, to stuff that's Summer Wells. The facts are nobody knows nothing in the Summer Wells case. Nobody has really seen anything. The police haven't given an update, which they said they was on the 2-year anniversary of Summer Wells going missing. They said we're going to give an update shortly, and they never did. Okay. So now we're going on the 3rd year and still nothing. Okay. I think this is a cold case.
Dolly.
Yes.
The dude said he was in a camper, right?
Yes.
And the other people were in a camper.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
There is actually a campground in North Carolina that has got a goat farm.
There's got a goat farm, but he said donkeys. Now we got goats.
Maybe we don't know the damn difference in donkeys and goats.
Maybe there's lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
But there is farms down there that's got animals for the kids to play with.
Okay, so so you do believe the guy?
Yeah, I do, kind of, yeah.
Do you think it was Summer Wells? Wells 216?
Could have been,
I mean, the police didn't go check it out, and the police came back and said that it wasn't. I mean, I think we try to trust the police force a little bit, don't we? Just a little tiny bit.
I don't know. Are you talking about the good old boys towns in North Carolina?
And we don't know which Carolina town it was.
I would like to know. Shall I drive down there?
I mean, you could write the dude and leave a comment on his page. Do you want his page name? And you can ask him.
Yeah, I believe I will.
Okay. It's Changa Superstar, CHANGO Superstar.
Yeah, I've seen that on the.
Okay. Leave him a comment and be like, hey man, where was you at? What town was you in? Give us a little bit more location to be looking around in. North Carolina does border Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on the northern part of Tennessee? Is it on the coast of Tennessee, or is it towards the coast of North Carolina, or is it towards Tennessee? He didn't specify.
If the kid's alive,
would the kids
have to be with old people to disguise why she's not going to school, or they don't give a crap, old people or something. Today's my birthday, so.
Today's your birthday?
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Well,
but, it's possible that she could be, if you want to hide anything, you hide it in sight.
That is true. They say the safest place is in the lion's den.
Yeah. So North Carolina, CANDUS put a video out for her, and some woman was taking a trip somewhere.
Uh-huh. Okay.
They wouldn't say
what recently?
Say where they were. Yeah, this weekend.
Oh, okay.
So it's possible. Anything's possible.
I guess you're right. Anything's possible. Aliens out there. But look, hey, I appreciate you calling in.
All righty.
All right. Peace.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, anything is possible. These people right now could be escaping on 3 donkeys at high speeds, right? Heading towards the Mexican border. We need to call Border Patrol. We need to call JLR, right? Get him down to Texas and have him on the border just in case he sees 3 donkeys and an old man and a woman try to cross with a blonde-haired girl with blue and green hair, okay? Sounds like my kid. She has blue and green hair. I think he said, no, he said blue and green, didn't he? Didn't he say blue and green highlights or something like that? I don't know. So look, anyway, I got some things I got to take care of tonight as far as orders go. So I'm probably going to be live on Dolly Uncensored, my other channel, but I'm just going to be up there working on orders. It's probably pretty boring. But if you want to come by, hang out for a few, say hey to me, all that good stuff. Well, I'm going to be making some candles tonight. I got to make some soap tonight. I think I'm going to print. I got a lot of shit I got to make tonight. PJ's been on my ass about making things because I'm holding up some of the orders. So I got to do that tonight. I would stay here longer with y'all, but I'm going to jump off, start setting up my stuff, and I'll come back with you guys live in about 30 minutes on Dolly Uncensored. But I'm only going to be over there. We can do a StreamYard. Y'all can come hang out like that. But I'm only going to be working, guys. You know, y'all can talk about whatever y'all want on the live StreamYard. But I got to kind of get some things done. So, but I'll do it live, and we can hang out if y'all want. Thank you guys that have stuck around this long. Tell me what you think down in the comment box down there, replay crew. Are these people, is this credible? Should we be looking for a man, woman, small child, and 3 donkeys? You let me know in the comment box down below, okay? And if you see them, definitely let me know. Let me know. We'll track them. We will track them down. I bet JR will be at the campground in a few days or a few minutes. I don't know what you said. It moved so fast, but yeah, I'm sure he's on his way there now to interview the donkey. Okay. He's going to be doxing the donkey. You know what I'm saying? All that. It's going to be, just tune in for it. Just tune in for it. Okay, guys. Dolly Uncensored. That's my other channel. Easy to remember. Dolly, this dude, Uncensored. And we're going to be over there. We got a live interview with the donkey straight from JLR. I'm just playing. We don't. We could, though. We could. But I'll see y'all over there so I can get some shit done so PJ don't kill me. All right. Peace.